So, hello everyone, whoever is watching my video. So, this is particularly an initiative from myself only and for myself to improve my communication skills and to improve my presentation skills. So, recently I was rejected in an interview, a big name company. I went through its screening round and then in the further rounds I got rejected. So, taking it as a lesson, I'm trying to improve myself and let's see how it goes. So, what I am doing is that I will try to solve the top 150 questions which are usually asked in the interview and which covers almost all the concepts. And I'll try to explain it and present its solution. And after that, when I'm able to get the optimal solution, I will try to code it live. So the first one is basically an easy question, contains duplicate, and many of you might be laughing in your head that what kind of question is that? But we'll try to cover each and everything. So let's get started. So contains duplicate. It's a simple question basically. If we try to check it, so suppose we are given an array which has a value 1, 2, 3, 4, again 1 and 5, right? So ultimately this is one value and this is one value. These two are duplicates, right? So if the array is containing such duplicates, we should return a true, else we should return a false. If all the values are unique, then we should return a false. So the naive approach, if we try to solve it using a naive approach, we'll just use two loops, one for loop outside and in it there will be one for loop inside, and what we'll be doing is that we will just fix one element, like here it's 1, and then we'll move forward with the rest of the elements and check whether there is any element that is equal to 1 is present or not. And if we encounter that element, we will directly return true, right? Please forgive me for my handwriting. And this is basically a simple solution. And at the end, if we don't encounter any such value, we'll return a false, right? But the major issue with this approach is that we are using two loops, and the solution would be, you know, inefficient because the time complexity of the solution would be order of n square, with n being the number of elements in the array, basically the size of the array. So what we can do is that we can proceed forward with a better approach which will help us to solve the problem n O of n. So for this we can use either hash maps or hash sets. I think that hash set would be better because it would be easier to write it. I mean, map is also easy. So let's say we have a set now, right? And set is this empty box. And we have this array 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, and 7, right? So we will traverse over the array and we will keep on adding the elements in this set, right? And if we encounter any element which is already present in the set, we will return a true because that's the duplicate element. So let's see. So for 1, currently we are at 1. So set does not contain 1. So 1 minute, I'll do this thing. Let's change the color. Alright. So set currently contains 1 now. Now we go to towards 2. 2 is present in the set? No. So we add 2. Now we go to 3. 3 is present in the set? No. We add 3. Then is 4 present? No, it's not present. We go to 4. And then is 5 present? No, 5 is not present. Now we encounter 1. Is 1 present in the set? Yes, it's present. So we'll just simply return true here, right? And let's think about the code, basic code here. So code would something look like this. We'll proceed with the for loop and we'll keep a check on if set contains the value, let's say number, we'll simply return true. Else we will add the value. Set dot add num, something like this, right? And if there is nothing, we'll just simply return false. So let's try to code it out. Let's see if we'll be able to code it or not. So first I will make a set here, right? Let's call it set only. And alright, now I will make a for loop and I'll be using a for each loop. It would make things easy for us. So simply put if set dot nums, sorry, set dot contain num will return a true, right? Else we'll just add the element, right? And if nothing happens, we'll return false. All right, let's submit it. And yes, it works. So it's a good approach. So thank you for watching this video. If you have watched it, I'll be coming up with more videos quickly because I also want to improve. So thanks for watching and thanks for bearing my stupid voice. Alright, bye guys.